this video, if you have stayed with us for this long, that means you're probably enjoying what you have been hearing, haven't you? So you can now like that video. Let's see, can we get that to 1,000 of us? If you have 1,900 people and you only have 500 people who have actually dropped their offerings, that is not good. So take a minute, like this broadcast, like the video, share it if you haven't really shared it. All right. If you haven't subscribed on Mayegun's Diary Political, subscribe as well. You don't want to miss anything, do you? I have my first caller. Hello there.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, sir. How are you? Your name?
I'm doing very well. My name is Adewale, also known as the African Wahala.
Adewale, the African Wahala. How are you? I bet that's African Wahala from Canada, by the way. Brother, you are opening the floor tonight.
Sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I had to call first because it's so difficult to call in if I don't make the first call. So that's why I'm calling first. I wanted to talk about the Nigerian-Ghana game, the aftermath. You know, during the game, before the game started, I was telling as many people as possible that stop wasting your time. Even if Nigeria wins this match, it's only temporary joy. How about you focus on real life? Stop wasting your time focusing on a match. It's just like watching Big Brother Nigeria. It's only going to give you temporary joy. And then their hearts got broken because Ghana qualified for the World Cup.
So what was the score? I didn't watch it, so I don't waste my time anyway. What was the score?
It was 1-1, you know. Ghana scored an away goal
Ghana
in
scored
Abuja.
In Nigeria. So aggregate. Ghana qualified.
Yes.
So if I say they don't have their
so Ghana
the injury. Go on.
Baba, come see as people craze for stadium now. Immediately Ghana scored like this. Oh boy, they don't scatter Abuja Stadium, oh bro. They don't piece the stadium.
I will get
the
video.
videos are everywhere.
That means I will get some video, but who waiting for me now after this program? But continue, Africa.
Baba, videos, Yakma. I just want to tell people that please.
I want to see what they did to that place.
See, Baba, and everybody listening, please don't waste your time on all these trivial, temporary things that make you happy and forget about your sorrows. Because in real life, once you forget about your sorrow temporarily, the real terrorism that is going on, you're not facing it any longer. No. And you become more vulnerable. Okay? So please, let's all just focus on reality, know exactly where we are going, and stop wasting our time on all these trivial things. That's all I have to say today, brother.
God bless you, African Wahala. It's so great to hear from you. People said that Mayogo is on fire this evening. I bet many of you are on fire too. I want to listen to other person. Nice one.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother.
That's African Wahala. I have another person on the line. Hello there.
Hello, my
hello, brother.
Good evening, Rabami. How you doing? How family?
I am very well. I'm getting better. If like say some of you don't get the vibe, say if like say don't get better, right? You won't believe it, oh, Sunday. It was COVID, though. All this way where I know they well.
Wow.
I swear it was COVID.
Wow.
But I'm glad I'm getting there, Apple. Sunday, go on.
Yeah, we are happy you're fine. No,
I'm getting better.
Leave our man, leave our.
Thank you.
Well, good evening, comrades. Good evening, comrades. Oh, honestly, Baba, Nigeria will happen to anybody, anywhere in the world. You know, I was telling a couple of people, my friends, and why are you guys so happy about you're so excited to go to World Cup and do what? World Cup. Is that a country? The country. So how are we going to the World Cup? Look at what happened within 72 hours. 72 hours, Baba. You didn't see what just happened to Nigeria. You don't see 72 hours. In the last 72 hours, an airport was attacked. A railway was bombed. A train was stopped and passengers
Another barracks was also attacked, where the numbers of military. You see that video I showed earlier, Tunde? Those are the soldiers killed at the train station. I mean, the train bombing, right? That same time, they went to another military post, not far from there. Baba, they shot and killed God knows how many soldiers. We don't have the figure yet. Go on. That same time.
But with all these things that happened within for 2 hours in a country, that in all this one Nigeria, they are always happy about. In all of this, people's biggest pain is Nigeria not missing the World Cup. It's like I don't understand. Our life has zero value to us. I don't understand. People die, for God's sake. People are dying.
And people are going to die tomorrow as well. You don't even know what tomorrow has in stock.
People are dying. And I hate to do something. I mean, I get some artists about Nigeria. They don't care about what goes on about people's life. Along. I always say this thing.
As in no joy, you. I swear. See, now when Nigeria happened to you, make Nigeria know happen to us also. Because when Nigeria happened to you, you realize that many Nigerians have been damaged beyond what you can imagine. And they look normal. They look normal, they are educated, they have family, they look like normal people. But you see that psychological damages, Blood of Jesus.
Baba, during that game, they were playing. Go online. I went online and saw that people were making analysis about Ghana, Nigeria. But I was so shocked. People were not talking about what was going on in Nigeria.
No.
Like, I mean, I don't get it.
Sunday.
I need zero value for my power. Dollar delay. I mean, good progress. And you know what happens? You know what back to most? You know all this rubbish we do in Africa.
Yeah.
Whenever we leave Africa, I'm out about the Western world. I don't know why we are
like normal people.
Yes, we start behaving like normal people. But when we are in Africa, we behave like animals. I don't know complain like my behavior. I'm not going to kill my binu. Kill am binu woman. Kill am binu po. I won't wear no full angu. We behave like animals. People have been dying. Look at that lady. So Abraham, she has to write a speech about it on Instagram. And exactly what you're saying is what she said, what she wrote. Exactly what you preached about today. Honestly, I'm just tonight. Honestly, very, very much, Thank you, Dari Baba.
Bless you. Let me take another one. So I've got another caller on the line. Here you go. Hello there.
Hello, Baba.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Yeah. This is Bobola.
Say that again. Did you say Bobola?
Yeah, Bobola.
Yeah, good one, Baba. So, Bobo, how are you tonight, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine. You? Hope you are getting better now.
I am getting better.
I can see you are even better now.
You know, I have cooked my catfish. I've had semo twice already. I had plantain. Very pepperish. What have you? About the use my medicine. Very pepperish one. Duplicate. Now this one.
Baba, you see, there is one thing that we are forgetting that we are not discussing about. And no, I don't think that anyone has ever discussed about it.
Please tell us.
Is when Nigeria joined the OIC. No one has ever raised an eyebrow on why Nigeria joined the OIC. So you want to tell me now that all their, what do you call it? Probably maybe their annual meetings or whatever they're doing under the, what do you call it? Islamic this thing. What would they be discussing? Would they be discussing about the Christians or about other people?
It would just be about them and their agenda, of course.
That is it. But no one has ever raised an eyebrow since Babangida has made us to join OIC. None of the leaders have ever. And Ijo will also that Nigeria is in debt and Buhari is, what do you call it, given a gift of $1 million. to Afghanistan.
To Afghanistan.
Why your people are in...
ASU was on strike in Nigeria. And they are still on strike.
Yeah, they can't pay doctors.
They can't pay doctors. They can't pay teachers. No.
Yeah. So, and Tabamawo, look at the way they divided the country. How can Tabata make country by 4 cardinal points? You will know where the south is, where the north is. But look at the way they divide it, right down to Kwara.
Something that was supposed to be like this.
Yes.
If you check your screen, as you are talking, I just put a map on the screen, right? If you check your screen right now, you can easily say what is so difficult in dividing this or explaining this to a layman what Nigeria was, and then everybody can go along this line. Everybody can easily just go their way.
That is exactly what we're saying. So we're in real trouble. If we don't get our ass together, South and Southern. If we don't get our ass together, we are in real trouble. Because it's coming. It's coming.
Thank you so much, Bobo.
So
let me take another one too.
Okay, Jerry Baba. Okay, take care. All right.
Nice one. It's a pleasure hearing from you. I have another caller there on the line. Hello there.
Oh, hell, Biafra.
Holy Biafra. My brother, how are you?
I'm good, Margo. I'm glad to hear that you're fine. You're doing well.
Thank you.
We know we need you in this fight.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank
you. Thank you for always shedding light in the darkness of this condemnable, damnable zoological republic we call the Zoo Nigeria. This thing that's been going on is all strategically planned to desensitize everyone, where no one even have any simple compassion for one another, where someone could be actually the last crying for help, and you literally will look and laugh at them and make fun of them. That shows you the damage beyond the damage what they've done to us, our people.
It's so much.
Almost like if you're here in the West, America, we have all these drug addicts, and in certain neighborhoods, is drug infested, and you see someone overdosing, you just walk by like it's nothing. It's the same thing.
It's almost.
But whatever it is, nothing is going to stop the disintegration of that zoo, because it's the only way to save lives.
That's right.
And it's crazy that our people could leave that place and go to another country and become either number 1 or number 2 in their field. But there in that zoo, your dream, you're there for your dream to die.
The worst of Nigeria represent Nigeria. They said the best of Nigeria, they are not in Nigeria. And I believe that.
Yes, they're really not. They're not. I have friends, top-notch medical physicians, lawyers, you name it, they are here, but you can't take that skill back there and fix that place, because there's nothing to be fixed, because the place was never designed for it to be stable or be peaceful. It was designed to be in chaos, so the British that created it could make money off of it and continue to feed their country. I don't want to stay too long, man. I'm just so happy to make sure that you're good and keep up the good fight. Keep firing on all cylinders. All hell Biafra. All hell Biafra.
All hell my brother, you have a good one, okay? Stay safe too. I've got the Empress. Thank you very much for your super sticker, by the way. I just got that, so thank you. Hello there.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Ogamaegu.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
got you. I mean, There's always going to be that time. For what we're going to try, right? There's always going to be that time. I'm going to eventually pick it on live broadcast eventually. So today is yours, sir. How are you?
Fine. Actually,
yes, sir.
Because mo bẹ sọ ara mi ò yá dáadáa náà. Ó wà lára àwọn fortunate person tó cause COVID lọ tó ti fi mi sí hospital for a long time.
Oh, so sorry.
Mo ti wọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ àìkínsìn. So what mo bẹ sọ ni pé
yes, sir.
Mo wà so happy. It's not that I'm not patriotic at all. When Nigeria lose against Ghana. I just want people to call Nigeria. Come on. According to the last caller, the earlier caller told Sonny, I feel like concentrating call. Every time I'm out football, because football unites us. It's a temporary thing. Let us now concentrate on things that matters. You know, the J Econo. Yes, I'm saying, according to what you are saying, it's time for us to concentrate and start fighting for what is going to keep us alive. Because it never
honestly.
But you get what so, being Nigeria lose here, because my 4 brothers were here, not an hour. Also, more like it. Because man like Nigeria about the lose there. Because football,
temporarily back issue. Before you know it, come out, oh, look at them, Nigeria, you to the Daniel, we been watching doing, Kadeni could be out there, leader to Daniel, but after football, we go back to the trenches, crying, gnashing our teeth again.
Everything will, I'm bad, but my worry. I'm bad, I'm going 2023. I'm a change everything. But 2023, I saw anyway, my God will continue to
bless. So better choosing at least a push to logical conclusion. Yoruba nation, sir.
What can we do?
So today, tele wo Mayegun for so long, yeah. Tieba taraba mokunda da teba gbọ́ pé wọ́n ní pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe Yorùbá conference ní London. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lè máa débẹ̀ abẹ́ni débẹ̀. So ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ láwa yìí, we'll get to that stage too because at least we are doing something. So yeah, we'll do something, sir.
All right.
At this stage, yeah.
It's a good work you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
It's a good work. You are so very important too.
I know.
Even Sunday go. Also, are very important. I'm telling you too, because it's not about it's the person that is changing. Because what you are doing is orientation. The job will like it. You know what I'm saying? Because you are changing a lot of people's mind. You know what I'm saying? So, the job man where go, I'm on where they are looking at you.
I mean, I know to get insane, and I like that, sir. Value, and I'm so happy that you mentioned that. So, yeah, I'll be careful, always careful.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go continue to 30 you and bless you.
Man, you too,
okay,
sir. Yeah, get to us soon, sir. Okay, any ko ba yin se eja tutu te ba like eja tutu, right? Any ko ba yin se to lata gidi gan, right? To ba le ba yin fi ewedu díẹ̀ mix e. Ke wa try nǹkan òkèlè bí mélòó kan. Ẹ wá wo yàtọ̀ nínú last few months and now. Èmi ti try tèmi ni o. Medical recommendation. Can you nice
because 4 months more to come on.
Oh,
bless. 8 months. Wow. So I took God bless you.
And you too,
let me give time for other people.
Yes, sir. That's a good one. Here we go. I have another person on the line. I don't know. Please, if you know they eat pepperish food, don't take my prescription. No. Somehow, I feel better since yesterday, since I started eating this. You know what I mean? So if you're having any kind of a flu or what have you, I mean, come on, swallow something. Hello there.
Hello, Mayegun.
Hello, ma.
Thank God for your life.
Yes.
I'm glad to join you.
How are you, ma?
I'm good, and I praise God. I thank God for everything.
That's brilliant. And it's good to have you, ma. So everybody can hear you. You are right. You are live. Everybody can hear you.
Thanks. You see this issue of terrorism
yes, ma'am.
being downplayed. I just don't understand. 2 days ago, I think Ijeta or Ijeni, these so-called terrorists, they took over this same Kaduna airport.
That's right.
Lórí ẹṣin wọn. Nothing tí wọ́n ṣe about it. Even the newspaper, wọ́n kàn ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé wọ́n gbọ́.
And now one idea segbe kan labele by Otoni headline. Tinubu will be the best Nigeria president headline. Terrorists they bomb train. An Abuja Kaduna train. Or a hide in segbe kan by Nigeria.
What to bomb Abuja this same Kaduna Abuja train? What to bomb? This so-called our journalists to hear pariwo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílùú. Everybody, I don't know what is going on. Every one of them just live in perpetual fear of I don't understand. They know what is going on. The Bible says you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free.
So they
know the truth, but they refuse to say the truth. They refuse to let the people in the country know what is going on. That country, what gunpowder by. Sooner or later, Oshima explode. But it's only way àwọn èèyàn wa back home. If you look at it, some of them don't understand the level tí àwọn terrorists máa ń gbé.
They have no idea. Possible. They always say, people will say, oh, Baba, forget that. It's not possible. There are many things that people said can never happen. Like, no, it will never happen. Forget that one. It will happen. Majority of them have happened, though. Now, people are now waiting for which one again will happen next. Which is going to happen? What's going to happen next?
And because they even cover this so-called the act of terrorism that is ongoing, they call it bandits. It's something banditry. It's not as big as people think. Tell me what is not big. In a civilized country, see terrorists come a train full of 1,000 people. The whole world will be coming down. The heaven will fire coming down. The government is not talking about it.
No.
The newspapers are not talking about it. The terrorists took over the airport. Nobody. Even to the level where these so-called bandits, these so-called terrorists, these so-called
you see that banditry, Mao? You see that banditry is intentional that they use that
of course.
to douse it. They are terrorists, man.
That's it. They are terrorists. But to show the world where that is why they try to bring it down. They refuse to even walk up or what to start one as terrorists. They're killing cotton chefun.
Nothing.
Has any one of them been arrested?
No.
Has any one of them been prosecuted?
They are repentant.
Last month, I can think about 300 or 600 of them. No one graduate from what?
Do you want to know the total number of surrendered terrorists, man? Do you want to know the figure? They are now about 39,000. Nigeria military actually brag about that number. 39,000 terrorists surrendered with their family.
And you can see how the other ethnicity are just playing with fire. If they are sleeping, they should all wake up. Because all these so-called terrorists, they are now one course in the military. And this was exactly what happened in one of this country. When the terrorists were in the military, if you listen to what goes on in Ukraine, if you read this whole story, that giant, you will realize that internal war,
that's true.
And what thought you repentant terrorists wọ́n kó sí Ukraine gangan. Wọ́n pálí mọ́ Russia because ara wọn ni. So pẹ̀lú àwọn tó help láti tètè ṣáná sí petrol.
All these people will won't be president, right? What happened? How many? Who knows the number of repentant terrorists already in Nigeria military? At first, they agreed that they are being recruited, they are being trained, but they are not being put in the military. But they are also working with the military, going to fight their, war and all of that, which is a lie. Now, how many politicians who want to be president right now even have an idea of how many numbers of repentant terrorists already in the Nigeria military, in Nigeria police, in Nigeria DS, and different security apparatuses, and they want to be president over what? Over terrorism.
These people don't think. Because I want to come and guide them. I want not be our terrorists. Almost okay. I want other ethnicity. They should wake up because they are all sitting on gunpowder. One day, these people bad decide to unleash Wala. Be more
Mama Kani will just be reading it in the news. They've taken over Sokoto, they've taken Kaduna, they've taken Kano, they've taken us, they've taken Abuja.
I want to have them some taxes for money now.
I want to some tax already. Thousands of villages are already paying taxes to them, man. This is not something that is just going to happen. It's already happening.
Effort.
Honestly, sad.
There is not even a step taken to stop it. And this is where our people should wake up. Whether they like it or not, it's just no matter how long. All these so-called politicians want to compromise. You can see the depth of corruption. Most of them have been paid. And they are paying a lot of money to get the ticket to go there.
Yes.
Why do you want to go there?
Why do you want to go there? 40 million per ticket nomination. I can be another call, man. Thank you so much.
God bless you.
And you too. I love this. I actually love our Olori's contribution. Is great as usual. I have another person on the line. So let's take a minute. Quickly, my caller, please give me a second there. Just 1 second. And turn off that broadcast volume so that I won't be hearing myself again. Okay, please. Now, we have crossed over 2,000 of us on YouTube right now. And we only have about 800 of us who have actually dropped their own offering. So if you have dropped your own offering, which is if you have liked the video, if you have shared it, you have done your part, okay, you can just continue watching. But if you really haven't, take a moment. Over 1,000 of us haven't really done that. So do it. It's the easiest thing to do. It's called engaging with the conversation, okay? More than just typing the comment, okay? Hello there. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well, Mayogu.
Sir, how are you?
Mayogu, I am calling Linezo. I'm calling from Freetown.
Freetown in Sierra Leone?
Exactly.
Yes, I'm still very correct. Lovely. So how are you? And how is Freetown?
Freetown is okay and quiet, Mayogu. This is my first time in over a year to get you.
I'm happy you did get me tonight.
I am so happy. I am so happy. I'm calling. You can call me Linezo.
Linezo. Good one. So I'll remember that. I have a friend in Freetown, Liberia, and his name is Linezo. So how are you?
Oh, I'm cool. Mayogu, without much ado, let me celebrate the Ghanaian Black Stars to have even eliminated Nigeria today.
Go for it.
Trust me. We do not have leaders, and they don't deserve any good thing, Mayogu. Yes, our leaders don't deserve any good thing. There is no. In fact, I just can't tell you how I feel. I said earlier that over a year I've been trying your line. What you are doing, I don't want to be religious because you have changed my mindset. Because these religious people has put us where we do not want to belong. I have a relationship with the Almighty, but I don't show religion. Religion is hypocrisy. How many, how many churches do we have in Nigeria?
A lot. With even the export.
How many more? Okay, with the export, how many mosques in Nigeria?
A lot.
Yes, I asked them here, I say, Denmark, Norway, they do not have those churches, but they can brag with the economy we cannot deal with. They don't go to church in Denmark. No. They don't go to mosques in Norway or this thing, but these guys are going where we cannot measure. Mayogu, look at Nigeria, look at Lagos. Look at whenever I go to Lagos, I cry. I have to, I literally have to hide to leave Nigeria because of sometimes I will be in Freetown. Mayogu, do you know that you can walk in Sierra Leone freely? You walk to the bank, take your money, go outside. Nobody asks you. You can count money outside in a poor economy like Sierra Leone. Nobody will wale you.
No policemen hiding behind there or mark a vehicle following you. Nothing like that.
Exactly. You know nothing. Mayogu, trust me, those Lebanese people who do business here, they actually carry cash in carton and go to deposit in the bank. Can you do that in that contraption?
You must get Juju man, we're strong. We're going to tell you, say, no worry, yeah, go. We don't clear road for you. Go now. If you don't get that one, no triumph.
Exactly. No triumph. Anytime I immediately land to that Murtala Mohammed airport, I have started getting very scary. I don't have it, but I don't want Nigeria to happen to me. I pray every moment in day for my family in Nigeria. May Nigeria don't happen to that.
Because if you touch them, it will touch us. So no joke. No matter how much we pretend,
if you
touch them, it will touch us.
Exactly. It will touch us. Mayogu, now let me remind all our listeners. I just saw TVS yesterday or day before mentioning that Aisha Buhari said they should pray for Nigeria.
From Dubai.
Aisha Buhari for pray. Shebi, you talk like that, eh?
She did.
Because I am an auditor by trade, so I don't want to go with YouTube. I eventually had to go in different areas to actually validate this news. I started getting worried that indeed this is true. Mayogu, trust me, Nnamdi Kanu, MKN is not lying. That guy, MMK is not lying. That man must be an imposter. Something they are hiding is there. Most of them, they know. Wike know. Autumn know. Most of them know. That useless second mannequin.
I think is Abuja. I can't remember the name. Mazi called him the last time.
Let us come back and think how on earth do you leave your seat every 3 months or 4 months to go for surgery in your throat? Go for throat surgery. Mayogu, there is a cabal. Trust me, if President Trump was there, President Trump will have unveiled everything out. I am telling you, Trump will have unveiled some secrets that these guys are joking with. But let me not bore you because others want to say. But they cannot do anything because he knew. He knows. Now he is just trying to do everything to come out of there. The best we can do is to vie for our Biafra and our Yoruba nation and leave these people.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I mean,
bless you.
Thank you, and you too. It's so much a pleasure talking to you from Freetown. You know that place where we always say no free food in Freetown. You know, that's somebody from Freetown there, the Anzo, my friend. I have another caller. Let me get them on. 1 sec. Hello there.
Hello,
sir.
How you doing?
Yes, sir.
Another first-time caller. I can't believe
getting many of you tonight. So it's your night.
November 2020. My life, I won't waste your time. I just have a point I need to pass. How's body anyway?
Well, it's
Hope
getting there. I'm
better
getting
now.
better, I would say.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you? Yes.
Yeah,
There's just one point
you didn't
I
tell
need
me
to
your name,
pass
sir.
through.
You didn't tell me your name.
Oh, sorry, my name Wale.
Walex. Wale.
Wale Lawal from Bolton, Manchester.
Oh, class. Wale. That sounds like like a friend I went to school with, Wale Lawal as well. It's just that same name. So, Alex, you are live. Everybody.
No, I went to Government College Ibadan. Anyway, let me pass message quickly. There is a mistake we are making. You see, God, there's a point we've all been passing. A known fact. God already divided that space called Nigeria, that among Lugard. I don't call him Lugard anyway. Lugard.
It was a town anyway.
Mazin Nnamdi Kanu actually called him a drunkard. He's a drunkard anyway, which is mistress.
They are the one that when I was reading about Lord Lugard, I was like, my life get as a be shao. How did these kind of people actually like manage to grab roses and everything? I was like, well, I didn't live in that era, so I probably would never imagine.
Oh, the point was when the British wanted to colonize Nigeria, they realized that to come in through hello?
Yeah, I'm with you. Go on.
They realized that to come in through Lagos, our people were stubborn. So they went, the guy was born in India. They went for a hardened mercenary. Lugard was a hardened war battled mercenary. He's the one that fought his way through Lagos and they started going up. Anyway, that place is already divided. Everybody have their own border. It is carved out. God is just putting that place to test us, and we are failing. We and these northerners, we will never be the same.
No.
And we are only shouting Fulani. That's the point I want to pass so that others can come in and call.
Go.
The Hausas are even more guilty than the Fulani. You see, in Nassau Rock, they speak Hausa. In 2009, when they seized my vehicles, my container in Apapa Ikeja Custom, 2009, all these places, the Yoruba officers, Igbo officers, all of them are speaking Hausa. If you try to go to them and speak Yoruba to your Yoruba custom brothers, they will threaten you with gun. So it's Hausa they are speaking in all these places, everywhere. Police headquarters, Hausa. It is not Fufu Day. And we are keep on saying Fulani. The Hausa are even the more problem we have. That's what I'm trying to pass across. That we are letting these Hausas get away with murder. They are even more guilty than the Fulani. The Hausas are the donkey and the camel and the horse. The Fulani are riding. Do you get me? Let everybody go their own way. Simple as ABC. I am very, very glad that Nigeria lost today. I'm very glad. Is it football be the next thing? Look at that pretty young lady they just wasted. That beautiful doctor they just wasted on the train. Look at this Air Force girl too. 2 years ago. Very beautiful girl. Wasting our people away like that, like if they are
fighter jet pilots.
They are doing all this intentionally. We don't get time to talk. We go to talk another day.
I hope I get lucky next time to have you again so that you help me add this kind of info to my program because they always help. And that's one thing people love on my Egun's Diary Political. Me, I'll do my own. Then all of you will just start coming in and you'll be adding to it, spice it up, and it just make it old. Thank you. You have a good
Thank you very much.
Nice one. And you too. So I have another caller on the line. Hello there.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Mayegun Baba International.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very good, Mayegun Baba.
Go.
My name is Steven.
Say that again. Did you say Steven?
Steven Jofor.
Steven Jofor. So I'm going to stick with Steven. Yeah. Go on, Baba. You are live.
Yes. Yeah. Baba, I call from Texas, US.
Class.
See, Baba, make we know they blame people waiting for home. 3 years ago, before I left Nigeria to come here to America, I did like them too. Information is power. The first thing they did in Nigeria was to cut information. How did they do that, Baba? First, they don't go give you light. Then you will not get light. I want hear news. I mean, I want check for data, whatever. Secondly, they weaponize poverty. You have to hustle to even eat. You have to hustle to get light. You have to hustle for everything. Which power you won't get, we go remain. You go reach out, no food, no light, no water, noise, everything.
You are facing that all the time. You know, you are thinking about, it's almost 7 o'clock, eh? I am going home now. What are we going to eat? The children are back. Jesus, what am I going to do? You won't have time to talk about politics. You are right.
You understand? Now, people are saying that people at home are not serious. Guy, they don't know what they happen.
They're not too new.
If you do census now, over 90% of people, they don't even know they go by Kaduna.
You are right. On that
they
one.
They don't know. They don't know. The one way they go fit tell you, the one we say almost Gary don't become 200 naira. Gary don't become 500 naira because of that. They will not come to look at Kaduna. They don't come to look at Kaduna. I tell you. You know, come on, what did they say? They go in not too much.
Man.
You know, these people have they don't plan this thing from far back. They just cut off communication by making that there's no light and the rest of it. They come with a nice property. Why can't we go to one man, you take our realistic. And it's just sit down for days. So they want monkey to be only police only go on politician. Oh my God, whoa!
Oh my God, of course.
Put yourself in the oh my God, now. They will already when these guys.
And that is why the were painful, Baba. You know that's why the were painful, right? That educated people who know better, they are the ones who always sell these criminals to the poor people. Then the poor people will vote for them, collect things from them. Then these educated guys will now blame the poor people and say, the poor people are the ones voting for them now. Meanwhile, all of us, they put together the messages for these rogues that we sell to the poor people.
Okay, look at what, Baba, sorry. Look at what is happening.
I mean, we're having a good chat. Go on, Baba.
Look at what is happening in Lagos. And the president, yes, to rule Lagos. Oluomo is controlling that vast amount of money from National Union of Road Transport Waters. If that money that was coming to Lagos State government and they are utilizing it to build the infrastructure and better the life of Lagosians. Don't you know what is happening? Oluomo is using that money to fuck the whole Lagos addresses and the rest of them. What are we talking about here? Baba, what we will do, I beg, from your own platform. Let's start this propaganda, just like APC did to Jonathan. Propaganda of the party to Jonathan there. How do we infiltrate the system with propaganda? Let people be sending messages, videos, and the rest of it to their brothers and sisters in Nigeria on the evil that these people have caused. Let's not expect just do the data from my book. What is damage the blue beyond repair?
Trust me, Baba, I know. And if we have an idea of the massiveness of this destruction, right? You are right. We will not completely be blaming them all the time. We will never blame them that much.
I said I was telling somebody that you know that Nigeria does not exist. What I mean. I said amalgamation we put Nigeria together was 1914. You don't expire 2014. Only Kogori.
Koriri gone. I think I need to find that document and share it with all of us here. See the content, see what is in it. Although a copy is disappearing now, but we'll find it.
Let's explode it. Let's share it to every brother and sisters in Nigeria. Everybody will know what brought about Nigeria, that it has expired. So presently, Nigeria is not existing. What is there still in this gang of thieves?
Well, just scavenging from the scrapyard of what they have destroyed.
Of course, they know very soon it's going to break, so they are just trying to get as much as they can get.
As much as they can.
I don't see me and Messi and the clan.
Thanks so much, Baba.
Please, Baba, do more propaganda on this 2019.
Baba, you go see films, sir. Wait, see what is coming.
I know you now, Baba. I know you.
You know, I told you. I said, if we want to complain that they are lying to our people, they are giving our people money, they are doing this and that, it's because these are the people that our people are seeing, and it is what they see they relate with. So if you want them to stop seeing the politicians, then you have to give them something as alternative. Cook something up. Give them something as a distraction, and they will not see much of the politicians anymore. So I'm with you. Trust me. Thank you so much. Let me take this next one, which is going to be my last call as well. It's been a pleasure talking to you. You stay safe, eh? So I have another caller on the line. Jimmy Toriola, thank you very much for your super chat, by the way. I have a caller. Hello there.
Hello, my good general.
Hello, sir.
This is Prince Jejeman.
Oh, Prince, how are you, Prince Jejeman?
I'm fine. We are warming up, waiting for you in London.
I know. I can't wait to be around myself. Trust me.
London is expecting you.
I know.
We are fine. Thank you so much.
Grand.
My good general, I thank you for the great work you are doing.
Thank you.
My brother, I tell you, the mental crazy way there for Nigeria, you wipe them out. I tell you, my good general.
I am just a teacher.
God bless you.
You know, I am just a teacher in the temple of truth, and I've got dedicated brethren who actually knows.
I swear to God.
Bless you.
My good, you see, in Nigeria now, there. You know that the people that have those people that we are doing 419 before, you know, those watch, you know, all those ones, people, because of the hardship in Nigeria, a lot of people have known about that watch. So all of them now, you know what they are doing now? They all go to pastoral school, just learn how to quote Bible, cram Bible, you understand? You know, after that, they will just go and open church. That's why you see most churches all over Nigeria, even any room, you will see church there. Are you getting me? Because they know no do. Somebody go pay offering, somebody go pay tithe.
Something go enter. No do, something go enter. So.
Exactly. You know, what you are doing is what if our pastors, because if our pastors that are in Nigeria, if they are doing, most of them are really doing the work of God. What you are doing is what they should be doing. Because Jesus, even before the Pilate, he told Pilate, you cannot kill me if God did not give you the power. That's what Jesus said to Pilate. Pilate is like Buhari. Jesus spoke to his face. I get me. So now all of them are keeping quiet. Can you see our Daddy G.O. Adeboye in the face of all this? They've killed a lot of Christians. He has the number that the politicians are looking for. His churches are the greatest in number in Nigeria. If he calls all the whole churches of Redeem and says, come out and protest, you know, Nigeria will have a ship. But rather, he goes to Aso Rock and be praying for Boko Haram and Osibanjo, who is championing Ruga. Ruga that is settling all the Fulani terrorists that is brought all over Africa that are set. Now they equip them with gun, with backup of Nigeria army.
You know that Pastor Ruga is also the special advisor to Boko Haram on burial arrangements, condolences, visits, and then trader money, right? Immediately that thing happened. Watch your screen for a second. Pastor Ruga was around to what? To deliver Boko Haram's message. Now maybe that. You see, condolences advisor to Boko Haram. They have locked Boko Haram up in the asshole rock. And Pastor Ruga is there to condole with the people and visit them. Professor to Megad. Professor, Vice President to Megad. I can't really put my head around it, Prince.
Buhari has gone to Afghanistan to give them 1 million. Buhari has gone to Afghanistan to give them $1 million. For what reason? Ask yourself. Nigerians are dying of hunger. Why I pointed churches in this matter is because all these 419 that have open churches all over the places, they are telling our people that is our ancestral demons that is worrying them.
Yeah, it's because of the sin. It's the sin of your forefathers. I'm like, no, my forefather no be sinner.
Exactly.
No, they tell me that, no, or else we will fight. My forefathers, and if my forefathers are sinners, whatever they do, may you go deal with it. No, they tell me, say, I they inherit anybody, say they craze, who sin. So because I inherit their sin, that's why I can't live in a country with electricity. That's why I can't have access to good health care, to good education, to good roads, to safety. About pastor, no fight. Oh, they know they tell me that one. Nobody
I'm telling you, my ego. And the gullibility of our people, they are playing on it. Our people are fall prey to all these messages.
It's easier now. Nigeria has destroyed our psyche a lot. Trust me.
Oh my God. I've been telling my people right from my village, every time they call me money, I told them, Nigeria is a problem, not the ancestral demon, not ancestral demon, not this and that.
No this and that. All this is not just jobbing. You're jobbing you.
Every same country, the government provide the basic ability for the people. Every same country. Every country that is not run by terrorists.
That's right.
You get me? My ego, let me leave it like this. Let me leave it like others can call.
Yeah, thank you so much. You are meant to be my last caller, by the way, because of my time. So I am just going to shift it to tomorrow for everyone who might want to also call in. So I've got others who are also trying anyway. But Prince, it's been a pleasure talking to you. So you stay safe. Now, this is where we're going to draw the curtains, okay? I would love to just sit here and continue with you. Enjoy the night more and more and more. But let's call it a night, okay? Tomorrow is another day, which means we will continue. Somebody said that Mayegun's next broadcast is going to be about how they bombed Abuja Stadium. Trust me, if I see anything worthy to share with you there, I'm going to also bring it on and I'm going to share what happened there with you. You get what I mean now? So thank you to every one of you who took your time with me there tonight, who shared the broadcast, those of you who actually paid your offering by liking the video. Yeah, I want to say thank you to my callers too, contributors all over the world. You've made the night quite comprehensive and complete, or should I say exclusive. We say a prayer to the departed, all those who lost their lives in the Kaduna Abuja train bombing. We pray for God to grant their souls eternal rest. Their souls, pretty much like from the trouble of this world, from the trouble that Nigeria is, from what, because it's like you just snap your eyes and before you know it, your life is gone and you are in another place. So we pray for the repose of their souls and then the fortitude for their families to bear this unbearable loss. It's quite unbearable. If you lost any family relative or family member to terrorists, if your family member is ill and sick and you take them to the hospital and you are praying for them to recover, to get better, it's even traumatic enough if you eventually lose them. Talk less of somebody who is full of life. People who are full of life, who have hope, who have aspiration like you. They have expectations like you. They have things that bothers them like you and me, right? And then boom, they just snuff life out of them like that. That's it. I don't think many families will be able to recover from that, okay? And you see, the conversation around the families of the survivors, you should put it this way, in all these atrocities, in all of this crime, in all of this bloodbath, right? There are victims, and there are also victims' families who nobody is even discussing the kind of a trauma treatment for those who have been subjected to this in the past, in the present, and those who are going to be subjected to it in the future as well, right? People are not talking about the trauma of the families who have experienced this. There's so much loss. There's so much agony that comes with all of this. And it is all given to you. All that happened to you because of Nigeria. And you are not safe, okay? You are not safe whether you are a Christian or a Muslim, a Northerner or a Southerner. It doesn't matter, APC or PDP. The situation at hand is that they have messed up, they have ruined it, they have lost control, and they have been overwhelmed. And the only way to keep it together is your blood. If you are so comfortable to give them up like that. So we pray that the families of the victims will have enough fortitude to really bear this unbearable loss. And they will eventually probably get the proper therapy that they need. If you don't know that as a Nigerian, if you are living outside Nigeria and you left Nigeria, trust me, Talk to your therapist. Tell them and say, see, doctor, I have a problem. What's the problem? You look fine. Everything is fine. No. You can't see it. My problem, you can't see it. My problem is here. What happened? I am from Nigeria. And I want you to check me properly if I don't have PTSD from the trauma that I lived in Nigeria and I survived Nigeria. To me, I said it's a grace of God. To everybody, say it's a grace of God. Let's thank God. Let's thank God. But sir, I believe something is wrong. As a Nigerian, I want you to diagnose me and check my problem. You can't see it physically. Majority of you who left Nigeria, you need therapy. Some of you, your therapy has been the fact that you've lived outside Nigeria for so long. You've seen enough a good thing that has shaped your mind, shaped your worldview, shaped every other thing, but you still need therapy. If you think it's a joke, you have no idea. Trust me, Nigeria damaged us and we tried to recover on our own, and many people didn't recover, even after leaving Nigeria. You know what they say? Many people left Nigeria. Nigeria did not leave them. That's to tell you the deep damages Nigeria did to us. That's why you see somebody living abroad who have seen these damages like from far. They've seen it. They've imagined it. But yet, they will still shout swagger. They will still shout Sai Baba. They will still shout change. They will still shout PDP from abroad. It is called PTSD for being a Nigerian. Being a Nigerian on his own is emotional trauma. An emotional trauma that many people were subjected to that for years. My own lasted for 28 years before I left Nigeria. 28 years. I was 28 years old, a young man, when I finally left. I have been receiving therapy since then. That's why I come here every time on my Egun's Diary Political. You see, even this one I'm doing right now therapy. I am getting therapy. You are getting therapy. Some of you are beginning to figure it all together. It's beginning to make better sense to some of you. Why is the whole thing look like this? And you're like, oh, now I'm beginning to get it. I'm giving you therapy. Consult your doctor. Talk to people. And if they say, why do you need a therapy? Tell them, I am a Nigerian. You should understand, doctor. Google it. Google what is Nigerian. If you Google it, you have an idea of what is wrong with me. I need somebody to talk to. Why? Because I'm a Nigerian. I'm from Nigeria. Put it that way. I'm from Nigeria. So, you have been through hell. If you die and you get to the gate of heaven, all you have to do is to say, I am from Nigeria. I cannot go to hellfire twice. I am just coming back from one. Check your record. And for those who said that they saw vision, they told us, they said that they consider people. If you are bold enough, you know, cover your mouth. If you die and you find yourself at the heaven's gate, if they say hellfire, tell them, no. Check your record, sir. Angel Gabriel, check your record. Say, but this is it. It says that you make Folake cry. You make Linda cry. You did this so time. In fact, you are this or that. You know what I mean? Say, I know. Check your record too. Under it, did they not write it there that I'm from Nigeria? I am from hell. So you get what I mean now. So just think about it. And then you probably will join us. Trust me. So thank you so much for your time tonight. Like the broadcast, share it, subscribe, and check your notification if you actually set it up to be reminded. I'm going to be back again tomorrow. By the grace of God. Good night.
Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Ayébó ti dé. Ayébó ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Ayébó ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Ayébó ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Ayébó ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Ayébó ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Ayébó ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùnra kì í. Ayébó ti dé. Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Àní ẹ̀sùn àjò níjó ìgbádìí yẹ àní ẹ̀sùn àjò. pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ra jù.
Máyégún ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ra jù.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá ti ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ra jù.
Máyégún ti dé.
Aṣòfin ti ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ra jù.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òkúra olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ra jù.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ra kì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. Lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. Bọ́tà ń lé ibó níṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. Èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti jọba lórí àbínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà. Àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tún ra kì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ tún ra kì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ra kì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.